Straight.
Where did you play in the minor leagues your first year?
My first year, Tommy, I was at that time, after 2 years, you could be drafted professionally in college. And I've gone to Michigan State. I got a chance to play football and baseball there, football for Duffy Daugherty and baseball for Danny Litweiler. So out of high school, I was drafted first pick in the third round by Minnesota. But I really wanted to play two sports and go to college. So I turned down $10,000, the big bonus offering, and went to Michigan State, one of the best choices I had ever made. And I get drafted in the supplemental round for college players. And Guy Wellman, the great regional scout for the Dodgers, had come to our house, and he started at about 11,000. By the time my mother was done with him, he was up to $40,000, a new car, and the rest of my education. So I always wonder if she would have done better than Jerry Capstein, but you never know. So Guy said, well, we got two places we can send you: Daytona Beach, which was Florida, and I had grown up playing in the humidity and the rainstorms. He said, but we'd like to send you to Ogden, Utah. We got a manager up there that's pretty great with young guys. His name was Lasorda, and if you'd like to, wherever you send me. My dad said, is that up in the mountains a little bit? And Guy said, yeah, it's up about 4,000 or 5,000 feet. And my dad looks at me and he said, I think the ball will carry for you, son, because I had power, and that was one of the reasons they signed me. So Ogden was my first stop. Lasorda was my first manager. And arguably, we had the greatest draft in history, because part of that draft was Buckner, Valentine, Peshoric, Say, Lopes, myself, Sandy Vance out of Stanford. I think we had 8 or 9 guys that played at least 6 to 8 years in the majors. So it was a phenomenal draft.
All of our Herkimer diamonds, whether they're in their natural form or calibrated form or jewelry or clusters or in the host rock, we're the source. So we sell a lot of product to a variety of people throughout the world.